In today's English lesson, you are going to learn the parts of a car in English. And this is my rental vehicle. Very fancy way to say a car. This is my rental vehicle. I just got back from visiting Bob the Canadian not too long ago, and now I need to return this rental car. We are at a rest stop. I need to gas up before I return it and also teach you some English. So where should we start? Let's start at the front. So in American English, we call this the hood. And I don't really know how to open the hood. There's a buckle here. I would call that a buckle. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know too much about cars. I can't fix cars. And luckily this is not my car because I don't even know how to open the hood. In England, they call it the bonnet, but we're not in England. Sometimes there's something under there that helps you lift the hood. That's the verb we might use. So you can get under the hood and check the engine. We can't even do that. We'll just stay on the outside of a car. How about that? Now these things right here, these are the headlights. Please don't look at all of the splattered bugs on the front. I drove about 1,800 miles with this Jeep. We'd probably call this thing a Jeep, but so I think I accidentally killed a lot of bugs along the way. They're all over the place. But this is also the grill. We might call that the grill of the car. It's called the front bumper. That is the license plate. Even though I'm in the state of Maine, for some reason they gave me a car with the license plate of Connecticut. How about this thing? Well, the big truck, you probably can't hear me now. This thing, has to park right here. That thing I just pointed to, that's the windshield. Those are the windshield wipers. Let's look at the tires. There are 4 tires on this vehicle and they are made from rubber. Probably call that the hubcap. Let's go into, how about this one? I just unscrewed the gas cap. All right, I just tightened the gas cap. So if you have a truck, which I don't normally have, but we would call this the truck bed. That's the truck bed. That thing that goes down, we would call that the tailgate. So I should probably put the tailgate up before I drive again. Okay, that's missing, but we would call that a trailer hitch. So if I wanted to haul something behind this truck, maybe a trailer of some sort. I was trying to look for another car that might have a trailer, but I mean, that's a really big trailer. I couldn't haul that big trailer behind this truck, but that's the trailer hitch. So you could haul something. All right, let's go in the back seat here. That's the door handle. Pull open the door handle. I've never really been in the back seat of this car. Oh, I just bumped my head. What is the, yeah, I've never been in the back seat, but what is this? Take my sunglasses off so I can see. So here's the roof. We would call this the roof. I don't even know what that is. It's a good place to bump your head though. It looks like speakers, right? Probably speakers for music. So right now I'm sitting in the back seat. The back seat is kind of boring compared to the front seat. It's all my camera equipment, but that's not a part of a car. All right, so let's open the door. We'll get in the front seat, but this is the door handle. Good stuff. And this thing, Bob the Canadian is probably not watching, but he drove in here, and this thing is hard to get out of. It's just really weird. I'm not gonna show that, but it's a little too high, or it's not quite low enough or something. But if Bob the Canadian, ask him about it. How hard was it to get out of Brent's rental vehicle? All right, let me start the car. All right, the engine started up. I am out of windshield washer fluid. So if you look at that, I'm sure you have that in your language. That means I'm running low. I think I have a little left. I'm going to try to use the windshield washer. Oh, nah, I guess I am out. You see it trying to come out? So that liquid that helps you clean the windshield, we call that windshield washer fluid, and I am out. How about this? Steering wheel. This is a weird name, but I promise we use it in English. Let's see. No, hang on. It's the other one. See that now? If I was going to turn on the road, I would put that on. Can you hear it clicking? The fancy word for it is turn signal, but we never say turn signal. We say blinker in English. Oh, how about this? Horn. Nobody really looked, but I wanted you to hear that. The horn. What else? What do we call this? The gear shift, I think. So I can go from park, that's what the P stands for. Park means I'm not moving. To R, which is reverse. If I want to back up, which I am backing up a little bit. Can you see us? We're moving. Hopefully no cars are coming. We're going slow. But now I will put it into, well, the next one is N. That stands for neutral, which means if we are on a flat surface, we won't go anywhere. Let's drive. So we are going to pull forward now. I'm going to put on the brake. Under there. My foot is on the brake. And that is the gas. The gas makes the car go, or you might hear it called the accelerator. Let's talk about mirrors. Maybe you're getting into the car for the first time and you want to be able to see behind you. This is called the rear view mirror. You may have to adjust it. That's the verb we would use. You know, get it perfect so you can see behind you. You don't want to get into any accidents. That is the side view mirror. So we have the rear view mirror and the side view mirror. How about this? Now, I never swear. Even in real life, I don't swear. But that, and I'm not going to swear here. I want this to be very family friendly. But this handle, this is a handle. And you might use it, here's a new term maybe, passenger seat. Passenger seat also has one of these. We call it an OS handle. The S is a swear word. I'm sure most people know swear words in English, right? Those are probably some of the first words you learn. Well, that is an OS handle. And if you have a really bad driver, you might hold on to that for dear life if they are driving recklessly. What else do we have here? Mirrors, handle. I think, I didn't do this, but I think this roof comes off. And if the roof comes off of a car, you can call that a convertible. Right up here, this is really small, but the top part of this, we call that the dashboard. And the whole thing, we probably call that the front console. The front console, I think a bug. I heard a bug buzzing back there. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Oh, hang on. Call that the glove compartment. Not many people keep gloves in there. Some sort of bag in there. Probably has all the legal documents in there. Probably has the car's registration. Car has to be registered, and then it gets a license plate so you don't get stopped by the police. Emergency brake. That's what we call it in English. Maybe just an e-brake. You might hear that shortened. It's gonna do it. Hopefully you learned some new terms that we use when talking about cars in English. If you want to see another video, right up there, Bob the Canadian and I, we go ziplining across Niagara Falls. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.